Hey! Woo! La, 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 la.
Lily. All right, the police are coming.
You taking me down?
I think you're down.
Hey,
Sorry, put that out. I'll put it out first.
Camping is meant to be a peaceful retreat into nature, but some trips never go as planned. In this video, we will look at 6 of the most disturbing camping encounters ever caught on camera. From distant sounds that shouldn't be there, to terrifying moments no one can explain. Each clip pulls you deeper into the unknown, and make sure you stay till the end, because the final clip will make you think twice before ever stepping into the woods again. But for now, let's start with the first disturbing encounter. Our first story tonight takes us to Dee's Dark Adventures, a YouTube channel known for its captivating and eerie journeys into the unknown. Dee has a knack for exploring hidden, desolate places that are far off the beaten path. In March 2024, she embarked on a solo camping trip at Salt Fork State Park, bringing along her 2 dogs, completely unaware that the night ahead would soon become a terrifying ordeal.
Hold on, it's okay. Then more open land, and I was Stop. Hey! Woo! La, 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 la. Ah! That's too close, dude. No. She's nervous looking. This is a bad idea. I just whack. Get away from me. If you're near my tent, please leave. Stop. Oh my god. Stop, please. Hello? I can't, I'm trying. Woo! I still hear him clacking. I'm sorry.
After finding a quiet corner of the park to set up camp, Dee noticed her dogs acting oddly, growing agitated as if something unseen was nearby. They were clearly disturbed, but Dee couldn't quite pinpoint what was causing their unease. Concerned for her own safety, as well as for the dogs, she decided to retreat to her car, hoping it would offer some protection. However, little did she know, this decision would only mark the beginning of a truly frightening experience.
Okay. No further one's going off. Okay. Whoo, doggy. I can't, man. This is too much for the nerves here, man. They're all around me. I don't think they're used to this kind of stuff. Like people coming out and being like, hey, how are you? She's coming out to see us. Well, let's something was right there. It just ran. It was running up towards me. It's not close. It's like coming up around. Fuck. What was that? Something made a noise behind me and I ain't looking. I got the door open. Come on. Wind's picking up. I didn't hear anything.
Though the area had warning signs about wildlife and her dog's unusual behavior, Dee shrugged it off and pressed forward, perhaps too confidently. Ignoring the signs and the mounting tension around her, she continued on, unknowingly putting herself and her dogs in danger. Fortunately, Dee managed to leave the woods unharmed, but the unsettling feeling she carried with her would remain long after. Surprised by that last one? Trust me, the next clip will make it look like a bedtime story. Next, we turn to the Junkyard Fox, a channel dedicated to survival skills, outdoor living, and crafting. Known for his tranquil camping adventures, he often builds shelters and enjoys the simplicity of nature. But one particular video would take an unexpected and unsettling turn, one that might make anyone think twice about camping alone.
James from Junkyard Fox, thank you so much for joining me, and I am out here in beautiful West Texas, my usual stomping grounds, because I'm going to be spending the night in my primitive shelter. Okay folks, so here is my camp. As you can tell, there's been a lot of winds. That's something a lot of people don't realize, but out in the open desert, I mean, we get some 30-mile-an-hour winds sometimes, and of course, you know, the shelter is going to need to constantly be updated and, you know, renovated, right? Like any home. Yeah, luckily, at first when I got here, I was sweating buckets, but look, check it out. It's starting to get nice and gloomy, so we may see a little bit of rain later. That'd be nice. But yeah, so as you can tell, the winds have come. They've knocked this side off, so I need to work on that. If you guys remember, I had a Motley Crue poster that I put here when I stayed here last time, and I can see it over there, and I can actually see a lizard. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right behind the Motley Crue poster, there's like a little lizard just hanging out.
After setting up camp and cooking himself a warm meal, he got comfortable, thinking he could enjoy a peaceful night under the stars. However, the night had other plans.
So it's time to call it a night. Like I said, today, I'm not really hanging out in terms of, having some beers around the fire or nothing like that. It's more of a test of, being out here and stuff. And I foresee today being nicer anyway, an easier night, because forecast looks like the night's going to drop to the, early 60s, late 50s at most. So it's really nothing too bad. In case of anything, I do have my jacket here. And then I do also have my shamog down here, and I apologize for the crappy lighting, so in case of anything I could just wrap that around my face or whatever, and that's about it. So in the morning I'll wake up and I'll make some coffee, and that's about it for me. So have a good night, everyone. Okay folks, so change of plans. I was asleep for 2 hours, then I woke up to a truck driving nearby, and they shot my truck. They legitimately shot the windows on my truck. People I don't know. This is crazy. Look, these are my windows. This is insane. Once again, I have no clue who these people are. They're just drunks. I could hear the loud music, that's what woke me up. And sure enough, so I'm guessing this trip is over. Oh man, what a mess.
In a world full of unpredictable behavior, some encounters can take a dark turn for no reason at all. Thankfully, he made it out safely and without injury, though it's hard to imagine him ever venturing back to that spot. You think that was creepy? Just wait. This next clip is straight out of your worst nightmares. Our third story follows Anel, the creator behind Abandoned Explorer, a popular YouTube channel where he embarks on thrilling adventures into forgotten places. In 2018, Anel's visit to a notorious asylum in Wales turned into an unforgettable nightmare. On February 5th, Anel and his fellow explorers set out to investigate the infamous Denbigh Mental Asylum. Once home to over 1,000 patients, the asylum had been abandoned for years and was known for its grim history. The team eagerly approached the ruins after an exhausting hike through thick vegetation, ready to explore one of the UK's most legendary urban hotspots.
It is creepy with the skeletons of old medical equipment. City of Dallas says this abandoned hospital is where some people break in to do drugs and commit other crimes.
At first, the site was almost dreamlike. Long forgotten hallways, broken furniture, and walls that seemed to tell stories of the past. Everything was frozen in decay, a ghostly reflection of days long gone.
It was just an old psych hospital back in, I believe, the 80s. They got shut down due to malpractice suits and lack of funding, so the place has been abandoned. And other places have tried to buy it out. Give me 1 second, baby. I'll let you go first. You got the big ass lights.
Yeah, where is it at?
It's straight
down.
ahead. I see a staircase in the ground floor.
They wandered through rooms filled with rusted medical tools, peeling paint, and the quiet remnants of a forgotten era. Despite the stillness, the air was thick with tension. They had heard whispers of a man who guarded the asylum, someone who was said to patrol the place with a shotgun, driving out anyone who dared trespass.
What is this?
So basically it measures electronical fixtures, phenomena.
All of the main hallways throughout the hospital to alert me if anything. And see, that's the elevator shaft that apparently that little girl fell down.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Is there any record of that? A 3.0? What's that yellow? What number is that? Like a 2.5, which is 3.8, 2.8, 1.7.
There's no signal in here. I can't connect Bluetooth to these walls.
That's crazy how that's... It's a 6.5, 0.2, 0.1, and it's gone.
They dismissed it as local folklore until they found out just how wrong they were. As they ventured deeper, their paranormal equipment began malfunctioning. EMF meters spiked near old staircases and around an abandoned elevator shaft.
That's all they do. They can just walk through here and respect the place. Granted, I mean, it's already been fucked up, but yeah, there's another staircase running through. It's taking a while. You can see down that elevator too. Oh, maybe it was this elevator. Look at that. It was just going off.
Oh yeah, right there.
You can get closer to that elevator if you want. Yeah, because it's going off higher right now. I'm getting orange.
1.9. You're getting orange?
Yeah, it's just going off.
2.0. 1.9. 1.8. 2.0. 1.9. 3.7, 3.4, 3.5, 3.0, 2.2, 1.4. It's going away. It's going away.
Still getting orange.
The devices flickered wildly as if something invisible were close by, but the explorers pressed on, both curious and cautious. The atmosphere shifted, voices grew quieter, and movements became sharper as the unsettling realization dawned. They were not alone.
Era, Josh put a tweet out on, was it Twitter? Yeah, he put a Snapchat out saying that we're at Denby and she's come down to see us. And at the moment we're being chased off site by the bloke that patrols this place.
I wasn't around, I was like, I already got everything. I mean, it's bad.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we don't.
Bye.
I wanted you. It's good. Hey, Lily. I like the police are coming. You tried running me down? I did run you down. Hey, put that out. I'll put it out first. You tried running me down? I did run you down. I'm trying to put that out. Put it out. Go on. On you. Go.
I don't ring the police. You tried running me down. Attempted murder.
Go on. Off site now. Who's back there? Hang with you. Come on, and you. Do all you can do with that camera. Quick.
From the shadows, a man appeared, armed and clearly agitated. Was he a squatter, a self-appointed guardian, or simply someone with malicious intent? They couldn't say for sure. What they knew was that his reaction was hostile, and it sparked chaos. In a frantic rush, the group grabbed their gear and fled. No time to stop or ask questions. Thankfully, no one was injured, and the man never fired his weapon, but the fear was palpable. The danger felt very real.
Oh, you're running down him. Let's get out of here.
Got a gun? Yeah. You know. Hey, yes, he's got a gun. Yeah.
A pole or a gun. What kind of gun does he have? It's either a pole or a gun.
Oh, right.
He just stopped us getting found. He just stopped over there with a cross.
There he is, guys. There's the car where this crazy man just chased us.
They made it out safely, but the experience left them shaken. What started as another routine exploration of a forgotten building turned into a terrifying encounter with a person who may have been far more dangerous than any supernatural force. If that last clip had you on the edge of your seat, brace yourself. What's coming next will haunt your dreams. In our fourth clip, we follow Chris and his friends, who decided to use the Randonautica app to explore the wilderness. What they found deep in the woods was beyond anything they could have imagined.
So the other day, me and a bunch of friends decided to go explore a park that was located nearby all of our houses. And in the creepy back area, we found a lot of coffins. And we got curious and opened one, and there were spikes inside. And it reminded me of one of those medieval Iron Maidens. And then we found this table nearby. It looked like one of those tables that you like tie people to and torture them. So, mad sketch. Maybe if you blow this up, we'll come back at night.
In a secluded clearing, they stumbled upon something straight out of a nightmare, an entire field of coffins scattered across the landscape. Driven by curiosity, Chris couldn't resist and decided to open one, only for things to get even stranger. Not far from the coffins, an unsettling sight caught their attention. A table set in the middle of the clearing, with ropes carelessly strewn across the ground. It was clear that whatever had happened there, it wasn't long ago. But what exactly had they discovered? You think that was creepy? Just wait. This next clip is straight out of your worst nightmares. The fifth encounter takes us to Field Days, a YouTuber famous for his extreme outdoor challenges, including camping without food or water. This time, he ventured into a terrifying haunted cave hidden deep in the wilderness. His journey promised to be filled with eerie thrills and unforgettable moments.
Alright, so as you can see, we've made it to the entrance of the cave. Here it is, literally standing above the hole right now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna jump on this shonky ladder, which goes way down there. And once we get inside the cave, there is no leaving until the sun comes up tomorrow.
As he made his way deeper into the cave, he was met with a strange and haunting sight. The air felt heavy, steeped in ancient energy. With each step further, the temperature dropped, and an overwhelming feeling of isolation took over. As night approached, he attempted to settle down and rest, but sleep eluded him.
That is beautiful. Baked beans in a haunted cave. Oh my f***ing God. That was the sound. That is the sound. Did you hear that? Look at my arms. I got full goosebumps. It's the chains moving when I climb down the ladder. It's a big, heavy, thick chain. Wind can't move that. Holy shit. No wind even fork up. Holy shit. Oh my fucking God. I got... You must have heard that just then. Look at my arms, dude. Oh, this is fucked. Holy shit. That's not normal, dude. Why, I'm freaking out. That's that chain. That chain's moving.
Faint, unsettling noises echoed through the cave, their origin impossible to pinpoint. The dampness in the air made it hard to feel at ease, and despite his attempts to track down the source of the sounds, he found nothing. The eerie atmosphere grew more intense, and feeling a sense of impending danger, he chose to leave, not wanting to risk encountering whatever may be lurking in the shadows. In our final video, a group of friends captures one of the most spine-chilling, terrifying moments ever filmed.
Hey, c'est pas drôle, c'est quoi?
The clip begins with the friends enjoying a peaceful evening in the Canadian wilderness, gathered around a warm bonfire, sharing laughs. However, things quickly take a dark and eerie turn. You won't believe what unfolds next.
Ouais. Fait que ce fut... c'est une super de belle soirée. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez, les amis?
Moi, je pense que le feu, il est réussi en esti, hein? Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Il est réussi en tabarouette.
Un esti de beau feu.
Hey, t'avais-tu entendu ça?
Quoi?
Check, check.
Ah! Frank, pogne la flashlight! Vite, pogne la flashlight! Fuck, c'était quoi?
Hey, c'est pas drôle, là.
C'est où? À droite. À droite. C'est parti par où? Hein? Quelque chose là! Quelque chose là! Oh, il est où? Attention.
Hey, c'est pas drôle, c'est quoi? Il se laisse aller, hein?
C'est où? Il est dans l'eau. Check, ça a bougé. Ça a bougé. Ça a bougé, recule.
As the night goes on, they encounter a series of strange, otherworldly events, possibly the work of spirits haunting the area. Many viewers in the comments agree. This brief clip manages to deliver more fear and tension than most full-length horror films today. Not subscribing means you'll never know what happens next. And trust me, you'll wish you did.